Hello traders, the title of this video is Wave Trader discusses a safer way to buy or sell using ABCDE Corrective Wave pattern. Alright. One of the challenges that technical traders or early traders are facing is that they do not know, how to safely enter a trade. All right, so trader will correctly identify the pattern, the trading setup, or the signal, but they will just enter the trade and they will end up losing. All right, so but as traders continue to polish how they enter a trade, they will start giving priority to the safest way to enter the trade. So you do not want to enter the trade at the wrong time and also at the wrong place, all right? And anytime we are about to enter a trade, we are taking a risk and we want to analyze the risk and decide whether we want to accept that risk or skip that risk, all right? Is the risk-reward ratio acceptable to our risk tolerance? It's one of the things that we cannot avoid, whether we are using option or we are technical traders using spread betting or any method, or even ordinary investors buy and hold. The timing of the market is very important. Whether you call your broker or your bank to buy stock, the time when you are buying, the price that you are buying that stock is critical, all right? So now, talking about Wave Trader discusses a safer way to buy or sell using ABCDE Corrective Wave pattern is that when a consolidation is taking place, when the corrective wave pattern is being formed, in this case the ABCDE, which is a very popular pattern that earlier wave traders and even some highly sophisticated investors are using, you want to make sure you do not get into trouble. All right. Sometimes you may see the pattern, which is the ABCDE corrective wave, but if you do not enter the trade at the safest place, you can end up losing. All right. There are two types of traders. There are some traders that are that are risk averse. They hate to lose, and when they lose, it affects them so much. There are some traders that know how to enter a trade, how to control the risk. For them, they know how to take a risk, and it's not a big issue. But if you are somebody who hate to lose, all right, you want to concentrate on the safest way to enter the trade. If that is you, this video is for you. So how do we safely enter, the ABCDE corrective way? Now the challenge that we are facing is that sometimes you see like this, ABCDE, all right? And the price may continue to oscillate or even going below the triangle as it did here. And then you end up losing, or you are frustrated, or you do not have enough money to protect your position. All right. So instead of using the $80 stop loss, you can't afford it. You are using 50 pips. So you are somebody in a hurry. You are under pressure. So a bit of wiggle, probably going a little bit too far, and then here you are taken out. All right. How do you handle that? So the safest way to enter ABCDE, which I talked about before, but I'm recording this video to get your attention, all right, to get your attention, so you know that there is a safer way to enter it, and you do not discount it, all right. If a financial instrument went up, from point A to point B, and we see ABCDE corrective wave pattern is completed, and we also look below, we know how to combine the ABCDE and the trading volume. We also analyze the fundamentals. You want to check that the market environment is suitable. Is the S&P 500, all right, going up? Is he at the end of the fifth wave? If he's at the end of fifth wave, that's not the right time to buy and hold, isn't it? All right, somewhere, probably at the end of the second wave or whatever, okay? or at the end of the fourth wave, a pullback is completed and the market environment is good, the fundamental for the financial instrument that you are trading is strong, or at least the company is paying at least a dividend to compensate for holding that stock for many years. That's very important. So the safest way is above the triangle. So you say, I'm not going to waste my time risking my money, blah, blah, blah. I will wait for it. When the dust has settled, you will buy above the triangle and you will place your stop loss below the triangle. Break above, retest, implement a top-down trading method above the triangle, high your stop loss below the triangle. That is the safest way to enter the trade. Another group of traders may be a little bit more patient, which means price breaks above the triangle, retest it, other people push it up. Now they are waiting for another pullback. There will be another pullback. You see the price start going up here, there will other pullback here, you see. You may be entering a trade late, probably, all right? Or sometimes all you are trying to do, because some people, they have enough money, but they don't want to lose. Because if you are risking hundreds of dollars, a bit of wiggle is a lot of loss. So for those type of investors or traders or market participants, they are looking for the safest place to enter the trade, a strategy that is quite safe for them to risk, to take the risk that they want to take. All right. So above the triangle for a bullish progression. If you want to be more patient, wait for other pullback. If you enter, for instance, above the triangle, you are taken out. Sometimes you need to wait more. You are taken out, blink, 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 all right? Shake yourself up a bit and see whether there is another opportunity to buy. There will be another opportunity to buy. Sometimes you may have two losing trades in a row, and the third trade that will pay for the two losing one because it's at the safest place, and it all work beautifully. So above the triangle, look for bullish chart pattern, look for higher low, look for a pullback to retest a key level, and implement a top-down trading method. Draw your channel. You see, connected this point and this point. Allow me to draw this blue channel here. Now you connect the top here, you draw a line that is parallel, where the price D, it breaks above it, start retesting here, it form a double bottom here. Here, double bottom on top. Boom. This is your safest way, another safest place to enter the trade. There will other pullback, break above, retest. All right, those are the safest way to enter the ABCDE triangle. All right. The reason why it's usually safe is because there is a fight between the bullish trader and the bearish traders. The bearish traders are selling here; they don't believe that the price should go up, and the bullish traders are buying here. And sometimes, for many other reasons, talking about contrarian traders or other dangerous traders in the market that will try to mess up your trade, and you want to avoid those kind of traders and enter where the bullish momentum is now established, and no bearish trader will dare to enter that space. All right, they can't come there anymore because they know that it's gone. Many of them, all right, the clever bearish traders do not step into the ring with the bullish trader in the bullish zone. They don't do it. They stay away because they know we are now in a bullish zone. They will fight another day. But if the price still in a zone where no one has the upper hand, the bearish traders will play it with you and will do everything to sell. So to avoid them, you want to wait for the price to go into a bullish zone and to exhibit a clear-cut indication that the bullish momentum is strengthening, and then you can safely enter the trade. Having said that, doesn't guarantee that because your entry is safe, it doesn't guarantee that there won't be any losing trade. All is you are trying to do, you are minimizing your risk by entering the trade at the safest place. That's all you are doing. All right, that's all you are doing. Because you do not want to fight with other traders, okay? All right? You see? So the same thing happens sometimes when traders are about to enter a trade. So for instance, here you see the price breaks below the triangle. Very often you see some traders will quickly say, oh, you see? Oh, A, B, C, D, E. Now the E break below the triangle is going to go down. It's a breakdown. Yeah, that's the first indication. But the safest place to sell is when they find a resistance at the base, when the base is converted into a resistance level. That's the safest place to sell, not here. That's the safest place. Sometimes you will sell here, it goes down. You say, yeah, I told you, you missed the boat. But the safest place is here. When that base is below retest, and that retest is confirming a support level, is converting a support level into a resistance level. The same thing we want to sell. The safest place to buy, the safest place to buy is when a resistance that was ahead, suppressing the price before, is now converted into a support level, alerting us that the bullish momentum is increasing, and we use a different time frame trading method to safely enter the trade at the safest place. On the other hand, if the financial instrument was declining before going down, and we see the ABCDE triangle or range or consolidation, all right, the safest place to sell is below the triangle, break below, retest, confirming that that key level, the base of that triangle, is now resistance, and we implement a top-down trading method to sell it. Because the fight between the bullish and the bear is finished, and now the bear are having the upper hand. The upper hand of the bear is confirmed when that base is converted into a resistance level, or the price form a higher low below the triangle. So we are looking for bearish chart pattern below the triangle, or a lower high after a lower low below the triangle. So you can be very patient. You notice that the ABCDE is completed. You say, well, this stock, this company, all right, they have excellent management in place. All right, the sector has a high chance to go up. All right, the market environment is suitable at this point in time, looking at the Federal Reserve policy, the change of administration, all kind of verification that you have done already. All right. Okay, fundamentally speaking, this is a good stock to buy and hold, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to buy it at any price. I want to wait for confirmation. The safest place to buy and hold above the triangle. The safest place to sell and hold is below the triangle. So this is for somebody. Either you are an investor, want to buy and hold, or sell and hold. We can sell and hold also, do you know? Or bearish traders. People hate the bearish traders. I don't know why. All right. So they are market participants also. All right. Especially if you want to buy and hold. So the safest place is above the triangle. Whether it's a triangle, all right, whether it's a normal consolidation taking place, or any other fine consolidation, complex correction. You see, this is a bit of complex correction here. A triangle, a move up, another triangle, you see. So it was a bit messy here. So the safest buyers will buy probably here as he breaks above this triangle and retest here. Another group will buy here or here. So those are the play. So you may buy here, price goes up here, you take some profit or secure your gain. If there is another invitation, you can buy again. You can keep buying at the best place. You retest it again. Common center is kaput, implement top down trend to buy, price display a new higher high, alright. Followed by a higher low, common center is kaput, implement top down trend to buy. Sometimes, because area way traders sometimes they give up quickly. So this the way ABCDE. Alright, tips and tricks from George Beaulieu. Oh, didn't work, George, you are useless, I'm gone. And they forget about it. They don't want to look at this stock again. But a few months later, there were other opportunities here, and one can recoup all those losses. I remember a few years ago, I think 2010, whatever, I was trading, and the whole day, I just keep giving away my money, all right, giving away my money. At one stage, I went back to lay in my bed, okay, tried to lick my wound, so to speak. All right, and then in the afternoon, I decided to come back. Okay, I was calmer, and at the end of the day, I recouped all my money. All right, so there's information here. The file is being used, it cannot be overwritten, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so What policy traders? All right. So this is what we are talking about. So you can be very patient, conservative trader, breathe in, breathe out, be composed, and take it from the safest place. All right. So this will conclude our discussion today about wave trader discusses a safer way to buy or sell using ABCDE corrective wave pattern. Okay, like a pro. Like a pro means use a different time frame trading method to control the risk. Buy above the triangle, sell below the triangle. All right. If you have any question or suggestion, please put in the comment section. And in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. So I've done a bit of work talking about ABCDE corrective wave. This is the 8th video that I have recorded in 2 days. Can you believe that? So yesterday I recorded 5 videos. Today I record 3 videos. This is just due to the fact that a trader, a YouTuber, did ask me to explain more how to handle this powerful wave pattern. It is an essential topic for traders who want to trade breakout, who want to buy a hold, who are swing trading, position trading, who want to catch the home run stock. The ABCDE is a powerful wave pattern that can help you to time the market accurately and also to catch the best portion of the price action. As I said before, the ABCDE wave pattern is usually formed after a strong bullish or bearish move. We usually see it during the fourth idiot wave. It's a shallow correction. Doesn't mean that whenever you see ABCDE, the price definitely in a fourth wave. Sometimes you may see the ABCDE during the session from C to D, when the ABCD chart pattern is being formed. All right. So the ABCD chart pattern is different from ABCDE. All right. We also know that the ABCDE corrective wave pattern usually is formed around key level where there is a value. We talk about the 6 critical price level, all right? We talk about the equilibrium price level, the normal key level, the monthly, quarterly, yearly chart, where there is a surge in trading volume, there is a value there. We usually see the ABCDE wave pattern. So this is the last video about the ABCDE corrective wave pattern. I think I have done all the homework I need to do about this ABCDE wave pattern. If you want to know more, go to www.24idiotwave.com, click on ABCDE corrective wave, and you can read more about it, all right? However, what we can do in the near future is to record a live tutorial. What I'm thinking to do is to go, for instance, to the monthly chart. I just draw my normal key levels, all right? Either on a monthly chart or quarterly chart or yearly chart. I will go there and just draw normal key levels. Then I'm going to go to different time frames and looking for the ABCDE pattern that are formed around those key levels. If I see one, I will say to myself, this one has a high chance to be a good one. And then I will give it a chance demonstrating live trading using the ABCDE wave pattern. And then I will also implement the different time frame trading methods so trader can see. So we have done the homework. Everything is set now. I don't know if there's anything there that we need to talk about anymore about this ABCDE. So for me personally, it's done. All we need to do is to do a live demonstration to show traders, practically speaking. George, you have talked about the theory. You love about the theory. Show us the pudding by doing a live trading. So we will do the live trading at one point to demonstrate all this blah, blah, blah. So this will conclude our discussion today about a wave trader discusses a safer way to buy or sell ABCDE corrective wave pattern. If you have any question, or if you think that, George, there's one more thing you have not talked about relating to the ABCDE, let us know in the comment section. And in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If this video has been truly useful to you, do not go away. Please give us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, make sure you mark it down. I pay attention to the thumbs down also to figure out, to go into the mind of trader to know exactly why this person disliked this video. All right, so we may adjust accordingly. However, if you think it's an essential tutorial, all right, feel free to share with your friend on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel today. And please click on the notification bell, so anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the trader, Mr. Cioni, a beautiful name from Italy, has asked that essential question that has allowed us to record those 8 videos. Excellent, beautiful, gorgeous, excellent. Thank you very much. And I will speak to you soon. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you for watching.